Portland Pilot President Robert Kelly congratulating Portland Pilot head coach Michelle French here at Merlo Field on the campus of the University of Portland. The Pilots recovering already and very satisfied, Angela Harrison, with the 1-0 victory over an LMU club that gave Portland all it could handle.
All it could handle and more. I mean, so tough to break down. And, you know, Michelle French did a really nice job getting congrats there again from our 21st university president here at the University of Portland, and does just such a nice job at halftime of making the adjustments. Seeing, you know, Portland doesn't need an extra defender in the back and a back four. Let's send that player up the field, 3 in the back, and really that was so critical to them getting more opportunities throughout the second half.
Innovative stuff from Frenchie, but let's look at some first half highlights and that goal from Togi.
That's going to hit her highlight reel for the ages. I mean, just a moment of brilliance there. So many players plus the goalkeeper between her and the goal, but it doesn't matter to her. She just is so clever when it comes to managing those shots from outside the penalty area. But man, Katana Norman, who was monster defensively in the second half, almost catches Delgado out and would be the first team to put 2 goals on this LMU team.
Sawan had a really good opportunity there. Didn't have much pace on it, though.
But that was the kind of efforts that Portland needed, and you see Sawan there get that ball right off the wall there, and it clangs around for a little bit, and you see just so much different opportunities happen. Gets Delgado coming the one way, and then, man, off the crossbar. That would have been a great goal to see this game out. But Togiai gets one more look at the goal before being subbed off the field, and here LMU tries to get themselves coming back the other way, but Jessica Bowman comes on the field, says no way. Plays it right through to Lucina, and Lucina does a really good job here under pressure, just holding the ball up, kind of dancing around a few players, and then trying to find something and create something, and that was Bella Yekel, who almost had her first career goal.
But the scoreboard says 1-0, 18th ranked Portland outlasting LMU. You knew the Lions were going to come with all defense, and the Pilots used the 1 goal from Togiai. That's all they needed, because truth be told, Portland's defense pretty darn good as well.
They were terrific, and again, even switching out, it just shows the work that French has done. There she's talking to, for me, the player of the game.
Yes.
Katana Norman did so well, but they moved seamlessly from 4 in the back to 3 in the back, and they looked like they'd been playing that for years, and you know, did so well to protect their goal, limit the opportunities for Bree Norris, but even, you know, the chances that did come Norris's way, no problems for her to clean those up.
All right, let's look at some stats. Anything jump out at you, partner?
I mean, I think just the shots and the shots on goal, when we were looking at this at halftime, you know, LMU was up 3-2 on shots, and I think, again, you see what that switch of formation did for Portland. They pinned LMU in their own half. They came in and they generated so many more opportunities, and really there wasn't anywhere LMU could go out of their own half.
Frenchie really coached this one to a T, didn't she?
I mean, from the formation management to the player management, just the number of players coming off the bench in different formations, in different locations, in different opportunities. It just a heck of a job there from Frenchie and staff.
All right, it's October. It's conference time. Let's take a look at the Pilots' upcoming schedule.
You know, this will be their first, again, as I mentioned earlier, their first 2-game weekend in a while. They'll go on the road to San Diego and then turn around and come back and play Pepperdine, who's the only other WCC team that's ranked right now on the Sunday. But as I said, you've got to take those chances, and if you're going to be a top 10 team, you've got to deal with a schedule like that and still be able to come out on top. And then we'll see them at BYU and St. Mary's, who drew today. So who's anybody's guess on those games?
So here we go. It's conference time. But a big win for the Pilots tonight. 18th ranked Portland defeating LMU 1-0. Pilots unbeaten through 11 games for the first time since 2005. That's the year they won that national championship. Good night from Merlo, everybody.